her girlfriend is in the hospital. We are live right now. Oh, they've been there since 2 p.m. So y'all, everybody, how y'all doing? Let's keep dominant prayers. I'm gonna say it again. Ooh,
Yes,
ooh,
please
I
keep
got
her
a
lifted up.
feeling.
Please keep her lifted up. Diamond, we're praying for you. Hope all is well. What'd you say?
I said I got a feeling that I never, never, ever, ever lost. Wait, how I go again?
I don't know what you're saying.
China, don't act like you don't know.
Hmm, I don't.
I'm so bad.
Hi.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Like the live and
What
share.
it
Man.
do?
Hey,
What it
hey.
do? Y'all popping with the realest two on YouTube live late night. Yeah, we starting late tonight, but come on in, tell a friend, tell a friend. So,
You know the vibes. Don't act like you don't.
right. As what she said in a few seconds ago, come get this RATV network experience.
Oh, they love it. They love the art. They say you got such great hospitality. I'm like, yeah, of course, of
Who said
course.
it?
Some people at the thing. Well, a lot of people actually.
How
Um,
many of you guys in the comments or just coming into the live came to the event last night? I hate I missed it. I heard it was a great time, a turn up, and a time was had last night. Do
mhm.
tell, do tell. So hopefully the next event that Rashid have at his new venture, I'll be able to be there so I can see some of you people and I didn't mean like that, not you people. See some of you guys in full fledged color. So y'all can get the real Shayunda experience. Okay, it was
Oh,
fun. Yeah, y'all can get that real Shayunda experience.
gang.
Yeah.
Junior came
Yeah.
through and he said it was fun.
It was okay, so y'all was litty in the city. Okay, bet then the next one,
Y'all know the
me and my
vibe.
homegirls gonna have to come through. Me and my
It was.
homegirls gonna have to come through.
Hey,
See what's
where your
happening.
where your homegirl at? Cause I say I'm gonna mess with her tonight on the live.
Which one?
Huh?
My sister?
Where she at?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me
She need
call
to
her.
comment.
Let me see where she
Yeah,
is.
I'm not playing with her. She better be on tonight's show.
Let me see. Let me see where she is.
I'm on live, brother, in the showroom. Who that? Who that?
Rashid said, where you at?
Who?
I,
Trying to say what's up.
Rashid said, where you at? He looking for you.
What's up? Yeah, right? What's up,
She with
girl?
her
You there?
husband. Rashid. He said he need to talk to you. He
Are
said,
you a grown up, my guy?
Rashid,
Oh yeah. Okay. That's
Rashid.
okay. Hit me up in a few.
She's
Yeah, I'm here.
she said she said what you want.
Tell her I better see her on tonight's show. If not, every time she come in for the next week, I'm gonna put her on the screen. Y'all come over to YouTube, RATV Network on
You heard
YouTube.
what he said. He said he better see you tonight in the comments or whatever, because if he don't, every time you do come in the comments, he gonna put you on the screen. Every time you come in the line, he gonna put you on the screen.
It's Big King. This Big King talking, not the little one.
He said this big king talking, not the little one. She, she, you heard what she said?
uh-uh.
Say it again.
Ah! Do I look good though? Do I look good?
She she can't see you.
Oh, you can't see me.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
Thank God.
Uh, we now at 8 o'clock.
We live. Tell her to come see her. I'm her
He
future
said,
husband.
"Come."
Come see your future husband.
She say what? She married,
I'm just playing.
but she finna leave my brother. I black her eyes and yours. He said, "Come meet your future husband." I said, "She ain't. He know you married." I said, "She ain't finna leave her husband black her eyes and yours." Chris to get on in.
What's up, Big Chris?
He said, tell Chris he said hi. She said she ain't telling you said nothing. Oh, okay. Hey, Chris. Oh, Lord, we know. All right, then. We'll come in the comments so he can say hey to you, honey. All right.
How y'all
I
doing
love you.
tonight? Thank you, Tiana.
She said she
I'm
coming
glad.
before she had to slap you, Rashid.
So my dad came, and my dad actually wants me to talk. Oh, you know what? I should answer my dad phone call and see what he want on camera, on live.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see, because she wanted me to call him. Let me see. If it get crazy, I'm gonna mute it. We're gonna dive
Oh,
in.
not he gonna mute it. Hey, everybody, come on in, come on in. Have a seat, sit down, tell us about y'all. Monday is the top of the week. Like, how y'all week was? Did everybody enjoy the Super Bowl last night? My Eagles won, like I said they would.
Hey man, I had a good time.
You had a good time, Dad.
Yeah, it was all right. I was lit.
You lit. Hey, y'all was outside all night, were you?
No, good outside and inside.
Inside, that's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Daddy.
Get some
Say hey, Daddy.
in there.
Yeah.
So loud, cause I had to take my phone calls outside.
Yeah, it was lit. I'm glad y'all came.
Yeah, man. I had a good time. Had a good time.
Y'all had a good time. So that means y'all be at we'll probably do like an all black tire event next. So that'll be something to be, dress up in all black.
Y'all here. I should make a get out my boy now. He swear he fine, Hannah.
Oh yeah, every night. I'm glad y'all really
Look at him
enjoyed
trying to show that little dimple over there.
Our picture's definitely gonna. I know the picture gonna look
Cheeto,
good.
where you been? Rashid, there she go.
Y'all making all that money in that
She in the comments. Rashid, she asked you a question.
What'd she say?
She said she here. What do you want?
I'm laying down.
Y'all laying down. Well, Dad, I'm gonna call you right back in a few. Okay,
Show was looking for you, Cheeto, because you was not here last week.
Y'all later. Love y'all.
You missed the conversation last week. We needed your input.
Thank you.
You get back with your girlfriend.
Love y'all. Bye.
And sure you've been chilling.
We outside tonight. Hey, go shout.
Rashid ain't outside. Rashid, you got a compliment in the comments. Somebody said you was real fine.
Who said that?
They like the haircut.
What's your name? Where you from?
Rashid, go somewhere. Nobody wants you.
Where's that? Let me see. Where is that?
You can scroll back up. You'll see it.
Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's the hacker. Okay. Fine.
And then they said you real fine. Not, but my sister said she at home and bye, so she gone.
Not I like her attitude.
And she at home bad. She ain't worried about you.
I like her attitude. Don't you tell me bye, woman. Hey, Chris.
Nah, he bring him to church. Okay, he gonna come to church with me. I'm gonna bring him to church. Rashid, you gotta come to church with me one Sunday.
Oh yeah, I will.
And your hair gotta be just like that.
Yes, to Shamika.
You want to sit next? Whoa, wait a minute. Oh God, I'm gonna have to put y'all outside. I'm gonna make sure y'all sit right next to her too.
I want to sit next to Shamika. We're gonna get some church together.
Oh, okay, y'all get some people. Oh Lord, don't get she started.
We're gonna get some church.
Right, no. So what's going on, guys? What y'all got going on tonight? Rashid, what we talking about tonight?
First and foremost, the New York Giants beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
The who didn't even play. Don't get your feelings hurt, Rashid.
Kansas City
definitely lost
the championship. No, Eagles definitely won. Eagles is like an old school team, right? A lot of people like that. He ain't talking about that shot. Look at Tim. I like what she said. He ain't talking about that. I'm on all that. I'm with all the smoke. Take a ring. I like that. Diamond talking about. Oh wow.
She not with an uncle at. He around too. But keep Diamond lifted up right now. She's handling it, so a situation with her significant other. So yeah. Now your daddy married, Rashid? He got a girlfriend or something?
He's got a girlfriend.
How old is your daddy?
My dad only like 18 years older than me. So he was like 42.
Oh, he your age, honey. He your age, she. We're gonna bring daddy to church too. The whole family.
Oh, I'm her age too, times 2.
No, you is boy.
I'm her age. What she want?
You is not. You is not. So let's dive into. She said she'll take you, Rashid. Go on over there.
All right, I'm coming.
Go on over there.
What's your favorite?
He on the way.
I'm a nice guy. I'll open the door for you.
Yeah, he is very nice, Sheik. So you might be in luck. Well, happy belated birthday. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this live for tonight. We got a couple topics that we want to discuss right quick. So Rashid,
what's talk to me?
If you don't get everything you are wanting or not needing from your relationship, do you settle in it or do you end it and move on?
I gotta answer this a good way because I'm trying to win Shamika heart over. So I gotta make sure I answer this the right way.
Okay, so let me ask the question again. If you don't get everything you're wanting / not needing from a relationship, do you settle in it or do you end it and move on? What you guys doing?
What y'all doing? Let us know in the comments. Honestly, it depends on how long the relationship is because sometimes you have, you want to. I don't want to say settle. I feel like you want to grow together. Like sometimes we start from here, and then we go together, right? I mean that's honestly how I feel. Now, if we're like rocking this thing for a long time and like you still trying to be right here while I'm trying to be right here, like we can't. But not to reflect that question is, if you are not trying to settle, how do you separate? Because separating is not always easy because y'all don't put in so much.
But at the end of the day, if we're in a relationship and we're supposed to be growing together, but I'm meeting your needs, but you're not meeting mine or what I want and desire out of it. Like, let's say if I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, we need to spend more time with each other. And you're not making no time to spend time with me, but you spending time with everybody else. You doing everything else but being with me. But if you say something you need for me to do something and I'm doing it, where are we meeting it? Where's the reciprocation? So at the end of the day, like if I'm not getting if I'm not getting what I need from you, then what are we doing? What am I here for? Like, I'm not going to continue to settle in a relationship if you're not meeting what I want. Because I can go find and get that from somebody else that's willing to do everything I'm asking you to do. And at the end of the day, because if I'm staying in this because we've got time put in it, I'm hurting myself. Because we're not growing. We're not doing anything. So what's the purpose?
That's true. What is it that you're looking for, though? Sometimes we have to question ourselves. Because sometimes we say we want this, but then we're not really showing that we want this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a deep. I like that. This is deep.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like you gotta be able to give me reciprocation. And like I said, I can't. I've been in situations and relationships where I didn't have to, but I did settle, and settling ended up making me, you know what I'm saying, it made me feel more vulnerable to that person. Like I'm in this because I have to be in this and I don't want to be alone. And then it's just like everything kept being overlooked and overlooked and overlooked. And it's just like, okay, you know what? It's just time for me to move on. I need to back up. I gotta go. I can't do this no more. So
Shamika said, my time is valuable. Next. Natasha says there's a difference in wanting and needing. If I'm not getting everything I need, can't settle. I can handle being in a relationship if I'm not getting what I want.
Right. Like, I'd rather just be alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fixing to put a stamp on something and say we're together, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And you're not doing meeting any of my needs. That's just like saying, you know what I'm saying? You living in a house but ain't paying no rent, no light bill, no water bill. You're not gonna be able to stay there forever. These folk gonna get tired and put you out. So at the end of the day, when I get tired and I get fed up, I'm walking away. Like, I'm walking away.
I got
What
a
is
question.
love?
Okay.
That's Shamika asked, what is love? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's according to what you mean, what you feel love is. Like, a lot of people see love in different kind of ways. So, you know what I'm saying? To genuinely love Shayonda is to love every part of me. You know what I'm saying? The flaws and all. Like, get to know who I am genuinely, even on my bad days when things aren't going right. Know why I'm holding my head to a certain side. Know why I smile all the time. Know why I do certain stuff, showing me that you are paying attention. That's a form of love, attention.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, loving somebody is being there, paying attention for them, and doing everything to make it work for y'all so that y'all can be better.
Mhm. Alvin,
You're right.
Alvin says there's needs to be levels of mutual support, being down to earth, setting realistic and honest expectations. For me, if you're not communicating to the fullest, it's not going to work. I do feel like communication is a big part of a relationship.
Yes.
You have to be able to communicate, or you have to be able to know how to communicate. A lot of times we communicate one way, but we're not trying to listen to our partner. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we got to be able to do. Because how can we get, like I said, how can we get up here when we're still here? Your
Right.
relationship, you should be able to build as you're getting older. You're happy, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you need to be happy that, throughout the whole relationship. And a lot of times I don't. But Sean, let me tell you what I hate the most, honestly. I hate
What's that?
somebody say, oh, we got kids, so we got to be together.
Yeah,
I,
definitely don't stay in a relationship because y'all got kids. Baby, let me tell you something. Don't do that one. Don't do them numbers. That
I
is
hate
not it. I'm not finna stay with somebody because I got kids. Then what that mean? Our kids know we both suffering and we miserable. I'm not about to make my child miserable because you want to be stupid. No.
Mhm.
Definitely, silence is the biggest form of communication. I tell you that. And Chicago, I guess that's what Chicago. I'm gonna say Chicago 1221. Why would you stick it out for the long haul? What's the reason? What's your reasoning? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different levels. Everybody is different when it comes to their relationship. So it's different levels for different people. It's different strokes for different folks. So whatever your stroke is, it might not be my stroke. My stroke might not be yours. And like Natasha said, silence. You communicate when you're silent, and silence can be extremely loud, and it can, because if I'm not talking to you and I'm not saying nothing to you, no, we're done. I'm done. Like, I'm to the point of there's no more words that I can say to help you see. So I'm gonna let you miss me like the rest of them do.
Yeah.
You find out real fast when you lose a good one, and then you be over there sitting and reminiscing about, oh, I
The
should
good
have did
old
this,
time.
I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let a good one get away. You right, you sure did, and now somebody else making a laugh or making him laugh and doing all this, and you sitting over there looking stupid. You should have did what they asked you to do.
So
You wouldn't be here.
I know you say you communicate when you silent. Shauna, what type of person are you? Because I can tell you what I am. So I'm not an arguer. Like, if I'm dating you, it's like, why are we putting each other down? Like, why do we have to argue? Like, I'd rather just be silent, huh?
I don't argue.
You know, and sometimes we're arguing, but those would be like petty relationship. You know what comes after arguing? Let us know in the comments what comes after arguing.
We ain't got to argue for that to come.
Yeah, I'm
Just
so
say you
mad.
want it.
You so mad that you don't know
Get
what I'm talking
we
about.
getting it on, but I'm just saying we ain't gotta do. I ain't gonna do no arguing because arguing don't solve anything.
It's cute
You know what I'm
sometimes.
saying?
It's cute.
Like it could be cute, but it's
It's
you know what I'm
cute.
saying. It's real detrimental. Like I'm not doing it. I don't want to argue. Right? I'm not arguing. If you want to just have sex, say that. You know
I
what I'm
like the
saying? You ain't got
argument
to
network
start
too.
no. You ain't got to start no petty mess for us to leave. You know what I'm saying? Do what we need to do. No, makeup sex is great, but just because we want to, sex is even better. 24/7. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm doing that.
So the
But before
next
that,
question
no,
is:
let's read this question. It was a life will tell
life
you
will
what.
tell you what
Read that.
love is. Financial problems occur, health problems occur, and just those two things alone will let you know who really loves you. That is a word because you are really, really right.
Hey,
That
Shabbat.
is absolutely correct. You will find out who literally love you. If that person genuinely care about you, love you by those two things. Those two things happen, they either gonna stay around or they gonna leave. And if they leave you, baby, it wasn't never meant to be.
Mhm.
Never. Never, never,
Trez,
never.
Trez and Ivan met
So
at the club.
our next question, huh?
Trez and Ivan met at the club. So Trez and Ivan apparently one night I was on YouTube Live and I had got off of it, and everybody continued to do the YouTube Live. They got into an argument, a disagreement, and um, they squashed their beef at the grand opening Super Bowl party. So that's what it's
Well,
about.
that's good. Being in love. What's Tiffany say? Being in love, what? Being in
Being
love
in
with a
love with
person is a choice you make. You right, because daily you should be falling deeper in love with that person, and if you're not, then you need to be leaving or telling them to go, whichever one gonna make you happy. So our next question is: should a person expect the person they are dating to break down their emotional walls? Why or why not?
oh, let me get that one.
Should a person expect the person they are dating to break down their emotional walls? Why or why not? Let us know in the comments. Because technically, if you can't deal with a person's emotions, how are you dealing with them? A lot of people love and deal through their emotions. So
Mhm.
are you running from it or whatever? Or are you figuring out why this person has handled all of their situations through their emotions? Like I am learning this in my courses, like since I've been back in school. I've learned a lot about how people deal through their emotions, and I didn't really realize that I was doing it too until a couple of months ago. And I had a conversation with Braxton, and that's when I figured out like I deal through my emotions. You know what I'm saying? And I analyzed a lot of the conversation me and him had, and I was like, I have literally done this my whole entire life. I have dealt with people through my emotions. Like, I have.
Mhm.
And it's not saying it's a bad thing, but when it comes to you dealing with somebody, y'all are in a relationship, marriage, or whatever, getting to that emotional side and helping them break down that emotional wall so that they can genuinely let you in is the most fulfilling thing. And I had my wall be so high and
Mhm.
so tight, you know what I'm saying, a bomb couldn't blow it down. That's just how snatched I had it. You know what I'm saying? But once you let somebody genuinely in and that person show you like a different side of them, like, and you're more willing to break a wall down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True. That's true. That was well said.
Yep.
Most people
That's
reacted.
right. Most people do react emotionally first. That's why I don't argue. Like, I had to learn to sit there and be quiet and listen listen to get you guys. One valuable thing is to listen to understand, not listening to respond. If you are listening to respond to somebody or whatever, you're not getting what they're saying. You're not getting what they're putting down. You're listening to understand that person's perspective and why they feel the way they feel.
Mhm.
And that's a lot what it comes it comes I guess with reasoning, but everybody's different. Let us know in the comments.
That's a really good
Is it fair to have that wall? I mean, I would say yeah, because I'm not a like when it comes to dating, it's not easy for me to let a man in. It's really not. And it comes from years of hurt and pain, some emotional damage and independency. So it's just basically like, don't come in here telling me what you can do for me if I can already do that myself. Like, don't come in here thinking you gonna win me over by saying, "Oh, I'll pay this for you." I can pay that. I need for you to like step the game up, like set the bar so high that nobody can touch it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put it up there.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm listening to her right now, Shauna speak.
So ignorant. So ignorant.
No, I'm serious because a lot of people have their guard up all the time, and it's because
Yeah.
you in life you really can't trust people. And Shauna has always been like this on me, in person, is because I'm so nice. I try to give people a story. People come to me with a sad story, and it's similar to mine, and I'm just wanting to break my neck for them and do much. And you have to realize that you cannot. You want to keep your
You
guard,
cannot. Because
but
people take advantage of
yeah.
that. So,
But check this out.
so
You keep your guard up, but you can't always be up all the time. You kind of know when a person is right for you. Relationship, friendship, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's a good time, but you have to trust your own instinct.
yeah.
My instinct
So
cannot. What you about to say?
no, go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, not saying you gotta trust me, because the thing about it is the way I view a person and the way that you view a person could be totally different. That happens
Yeah.
a lot in life.
Yeah.
So,
It
and,
does.
and as for me, I know I'm gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I got you. Um, let me read that question. What I was saying, that was my brother that came in. Is it after me? What
You
was I saying?
was talking about
You weren't paying no attention.
I was paying attention, but I forgot the word you used.
You were paying no attention.
You basically was talking about God, Lee Rashid, because I was reading the comments, listening to you, but I forgot the
I
word
was
you used.
pretty much
Somebody
talking
help us
about,
out.
like, you can't trust everybody, and I have a good heart. That's where I was pretty much trying to go with the conversation. That a lot
Yeah,
of
pretty
times
much.
anybody who had somebody that comes to you with the same story that you don't went through. Like, for example, in my story and Shauna's story is different. My story is, of course, I'm gonna share a lot more. Us just being homeless, bouncing from homes to homes, DFAS, coming home and not realizing that people thought we was having a yard sale outside because our stuff was getting put out. So typically, I cater to the ones who are, not saying less needy or less fortunate, or like somebody who come to me with a sad story. I'm always there for them. I'm trying to break my neck for them. You know what I'm saying? And we have to stop. So that's something that I'm learning in 2025. And that actually leads to a question. How are you preparing your 2025 year? Because I already checked off my boxes. I cannot be nice to everybody. Shauna, what about you?
Oh, mine's the same. I mean, I don't really have nothing. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
about to. I'm just not tolerating the bull crap. Like, I'm not doing it. But I made that decision last year. Like, I made it up in my mind. Like, I can't. Like, you don't get 7, 8, 9, 10 chances no more. I might give you two. But after that second one, you're gone. Like Orlando said, you gotta stop ignoring the red flags because we do. When that red flag has been waving in your face and hollering, and you continue to ignore it, now it's on you. And that's how I feel. Like the red flag's been there, been there. But I just kept overlooking, just kept overlooking, just kept overlooking. And then it's just like, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? So it's shame on you the first time, but it's shame on me anytime after that, especially when everything has been in my face. When it's been in your face and it's right there in black and white and you still continue to ignore it, that is on you. That's you. That's a you issue. It has nothing to do with them no more because now you know better because you've been seeing it. But you continue to keep letting it happen. So
Why
at
do
the end of the
why do we why do we let that? Why do we ignore the red flags? That's a good question.
a lot of times you ignore me personally, like I'll ignore the red flag. The reason why I ignore the red flags is because I see the good in everybody.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I know I'm an overthinker and I overthink a situation and overanalyze it real quick. So it's basically me trying to make sure that what I see is happening, what I know is happening, I'm just trying to make sure that that is actually what's happening before I make my grand exit. Yeah, I said grand exit. Cause it ain't gonna be no small one. It's gonna
Okay,
be real grand.
talk your stuff. Talk
It's
your
gonna be
stuff.
real grand.
That's what
It's
I'm
gonna
talking
be a
about.
grand exit. Like,
It's that
don't
Shonda
play with
experience.
me.
I say it's that RATV network experience. It's that Shonda experience.
Yes. It's that Shonda experience. Everybody get that Shonda experience and they fall in love with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, because I'm a genuine person. Like, I genuinely care. You know what I'm saying? It's just my spirit. I'm bubbly. I'm all of it. But right, that part. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of it is like I try to see even through that red flag, I try to be like, okay, it is still some good in them. But then it's just like the red flags turn black and it's just like time to go. It's time to go
Yeah.
because it's too many inconsistencies. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. We not doing that. He's a good man, Savannah, no more. I don't care if he is a good man. You show him one red flaw, you got to go. Like, bruh, why are we doing this in 2025? You all look 30, 40 years old. That's not it no more. It's time to grow up. Like, it's time to grow up. And Tiffany, you right. That was me. That was me. That was me. Like I said, I might give somebody two chances. I used to give people a lot of chances. Now, baby, you'll get wrapped up real quick, put a bow on you, send you on your way. I
Well,
don't got time.
Tiffany don't like people, so you can't believe
That
everything.
she don't. No. Let's correct that. My sister don't like meeting new people. So, you know what I'm saying?
She
She don't
like
like
me, so
meeting
I'm
new
fine.
people.
We cool.
You keep on, she ain't gonna like you.
I don't want
I'm
to
gonna tell
like
you
me.
now.
I want to
I'm
be.
gonna tell
I want to be
you.
on the opposite side. Be mean to me.
You you don't want to be on her opposite side. No, that's just like being on my opposite side. Cause like if you on my right shoulder, you good. But once you get back right here, you better
Ah,
start treading lightly. Cause if you cross this other shoulder, Shayonda is gone. You about to meet Lakeitra, and she is hell on wheels. You
Lakeisha.
don't want to meet her. You don't want to meet her. So I
Lakeisha.
keep her wrapped up, and put in the bag. So our next question, as we get ready to tonight gonna be a short live, but it's okay. We've enjoyed you guys and these questions. We have a lot more next week, so make sure y'all come back and tune in again. But this question is what happens when a person is not your type, but the person is a good person? Do you date him or her? Would you give them a fair chance?
You know what? Out of the probably the questions that we've answered, I think this is starting to be a real question that people because you always see couples and you always say this one look better. Like why they together? One of them just be real ugly, then the other just look real pretty. You know what I'm saying, or handsome or whatever. And I think in a time of life, and I say as we get older, not when we're young. I think as we get older, we'll realize looks ain't always it. Personality,
Right.
are they treating you right? Are they cooking for you? Are they massaging you? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they opening the door for you? Like those, are they checking up on your family when you sick too? You know what I'm saying? That you can't do it, but are they stepping in for you? It's a lot of things um that we have to look at in life. And in order to really meet that good person, sometimes we have to step over the looks. So do you date him or her? That's a question.
So
Or do you give them a fair chance?
I had so my sister in the comments, so she know. But anyway, so we gonna talk. Do not mention the real name. Do not mention the name. She calls him AARP. Mind you, at the time, like I've known this man my whole life. Like my whole life. And for the longest, I literally thought this man and my brother, my oldest brother, was the same age. But until me and him started dealing with each other, I found out he's older than my brother. He's 10 years older than me. So back when me and him first started dealing with each other, he looked a whole lot better. Now Tiffany gonna say he don't. You know what I'm saying? But that's her opinion. Like that's her opinion. That's her opinion. But to me, it was more so the type of man he was that I fell in love with. You know what I'm saying? He's cute. He used to be. He doesn't look the same no more. He's starting to age. So, but with that being said, like I didn't fall in love with. To me, he wasn't ugly. I mean, he's there now. But then when we was dealing with each other, he was not. But anyway, so it was a lot of things like that I opened up to him and shared with him that I have said to other men. And when I shared this one specific thing with him, which was I told him I was basically like, I have never been able to lay in a bed with a man and him not touch me. Um, he not touch me and I tell him to stop and he stopped. So he was like, that's no problem with me. You know what I'm saying? That's no problem with me. So I was like, okay, I've heard this before. So the first night that this man spent the night with me, I did not sleep a wink. I did not sleep a wink. And the reason was is because I was just so scared that as soon as I closed my eyes and got into the sleep, he was gonna touch me. And I was gonna say stop and he wouldn't stop. And it didn't happen. It did not happen. He didn't say like he literally held me, and when I moved, cause I get hot real quick, he didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that what made me look at him differently. Like it was a lot of stuff that I told him that men did to me, he didn't do. Like he respected what I was saying. He was there. Like you know what I'm saying. He was really a great emotional support when I was emotional. You know, he made me laugh. It was just a lot of stuff that he did. You know what I'm saying? So it was just different. But I didn't fall in love with him because of his looks. I fell in love with how he treated me. And you know what I'm saying? And Natasha, his wallet is real long. I'm gonna say that because he makes really good money. He works on cell phone towers. He's a welder for like cell phone towers or whatever. But either way, and so me and him, we have right, he saw me. So we still have a friendship now. You know, he called me a couple weeks ago asking like if he still had a chance to come back because he knew he messed up. Like they all do. And he basically said that. He told me, he said, I love you more than any woman I have ever been with, including my ex-wife.
Wow.
And he tell me that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when somebody know you are a great woman or man and they mess that up, they know it ain't no chance to get it back. Like I gave this man every single chance, and he really didn't do anything per se. Like it was just the fact of you be gone working on the road 3 to 4 months. You would come home, and you'd be home for a week or two, and you would go see everybody else. And then the last night or two that you're home, that's when you want to come spend it with me. That's a problem. And when I'm telling you this or whatever, you act like it wasn't a problem. So I said, Lord, I can tell y'all the exact night. It was May 5th, 2021. He had come to my house and he was supposed to have stayed the night, and his daughter ended up calling saying that she was getting her mama to bring her to him. And he was like, can you take me back home? Mind you, he got cars, but he had been drinking, so he asked me to come get him. So I was like, yeah, as we are walking up the hallway for us to go out the door, I said, Lord, please give me the strength when this man walk out my door to leave him alone.
Wow.
And when I say God stood on that word and honored it for me, He did. He did. Because I knew my feelings for this man was all jacked up and everything, and I was letting it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like now he see. Like I messed it up. But I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going back on my word. Like I don't look at you like that. We can be great friends. We can. But that's all we gonna ever be. Is friends.
Mhm.
So that was that. And that's the end
But
of it.
Braxton is the superhero now.
Say what now?
Braxton is a superhero now.
A superhero.
Huh?
I ain't gonna call him no I ain't gonna call him no superhero now.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna call I'm not gonna call Braxton no superhero.
He's
Yeah,
there.
no.
Yeah.
He what?
I just got.
Yeah, cause he more so like a knight in shining armor. Cause you know superheroes they're up and down because they fly. You know what I'm saying? But a knight in shining armor, you know what I'm saying? They're steady, they're strong. So that's what we're gonna call him. He a sour patch kid too. So we're calling him a knight in shining armor. That's what we're calling him. He's a sour patch kid.
A
One
sour
minute he's
patch.
sweet. One minute he's sweet. And 1 minute I want to choke him out. Next minute
Shonda, do
I
you
want
believe
to
I
black
would?
his eyes.
Shonda, do you think I'd be a good husband?
Who you? Yeah.
You think I would?
Yeah.
I'm husband material, you guys.
Yeah, you would be a great husband or whatever. It's just, certain things you would have to learn not to do. So, but that comes, with growth and time and learning your person. So, you know what I'm saying? Once you get there, you'll know. And Shawanda,
I
you
really
already
am
know.
a sweetheart. I really
Cheesing.
am. I am a sweetheart.
Yeah, you are. Shannon, I'm gonna shoot you.
Wait,
Yeah,
Shannon.
knight in shining armor.
Oh, okay, Shane.
That he is. Knight in shining armor.
You smile for me. Yep.
I might be blushing a little bit.
I know. I'm so glad that
Cheeks.
you were. Braxton, although I have not met him yet, I'm really excited. But I know I will meet him soon. And you know how I am.
Yeah.
I give a real cutthroat.
Well, technically my brothers tried to, they told him like, and my mama, they basically tried to tell him, they was like, you don't know who you fooling with.
Right.
And I was like, why y'all tell that man that? Don't be telling him stuff like that.
Mhm.
So,
It's good.
you
It
know.
shows that you got people that love you. You know what I'm saying? We love Sean and we want to
Oh,
make
they
sure.
don't play by me. They don't play by Cheyenne to D her. And it's plenty
I
of
like you
folks that
said,
stand
shout out
behind
to
me.
you.
D. And the D is capitalized. They don't play about little old me, baby. You better know it. Something happened, we riding then. We ain't riding at dawn. We ain't riding the next 30 minutes. We riding right then. I don't care if I got my bunny, no bra, and no panties on. I'm coming out the house just like that. They riding for me right
Outside.
then.
We outside, man.
All the way outside. Outside. So yeah, period.
Yeah,
Period.
right. Man, I was so tired yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm still
I hope
tired.
you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl, and for those of you guys that went to the event last night, I hope you guys had fun. I heard it was a time. A time was had. Great energies. They love the RATV network experience. Yes, you better tell them, Natasha, because y'all coming. Y'all better know they coming. Call the cavalry. Everybody coming.
One thing I believe about in life is, you know what I'm saying, just being nice and kind, and that's one thing that I did a lot. I feel like I'm talking like I'm in a business meeting. Hold on. Let me yeah, do you feel
Yeah,
it?
because you done leaned back. Your eyes done got real low. Are you sleepy?
I I am a little sleepy, a little bit, but I know I'm about to get up because I do need to do some type of posting. I'm gonna go ahead and post some of the RATV network interviews. And it should be good. Now some of them got a little messy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Ooh, so y'all in the comments that like the mess, go watch these interviews so we can discuss and talk about them next week after we have some more of our deep digging conversation. Thank you for the questions, that the topics that we have tonight, because they did get real deep, made you think. And the ones that's gonna come next week gonna get even deeper. So make sure y'all come in here, have a seat, get your glass of wine, and tune in. Cause we want to hear from y'all in the comments. Talk back to us. Like for real. And then y'all know,
thank you,
after we do
Shawana, for the delivery.
all our conversation and everything talking, Rashid starts his mess with the messy.
I'm not. I'm s-
He'll
I'm
lie.
I'm delivered.
From what?
A lot of things.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the
Cool.
groceries, Shawanda. Shawanda had some chicken, some like a fruit plate delivered to the club or
Yes.
to the spot. That we don't know what it's gonna be yet. The event center, or this or that or that. Another story later.
Well, you guys got make sure y'all be looking out for the season 3 audition flyers. Tell a friend and tell a friend. They gonna bring it to our city. They gonna bring it to my neck of the woods. So some of you guys that are from the, you know what I'm saying, from Northeast Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and the states up, know y'all can travel a little closer than having to go all the way to Atlanta to audition for season 3 of the Baddest of Georgia. So you know what I'm saying. We want y'all to come through with the come through. Bring that energy because we ready to cast the next season. That's it.
Hmm. So that is something we excited to get back in the gym.
Yes. So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
So you
Ah,
guys, although we've only been on here 50 minutes, tonight's live is a little short because we had a lot going on prior to this starting. But next week we will be back in here at 7:30 on time. So you guys come back next Monday for the rest of tonight's topics, conversation, and more Rashid and me. Diamond hopefully will be back next week. She's handling some business in a situation with her significant other. So you guys continue to keep her lifted up in prayer. Keep everybody lifted up in prayer right now. Because we don't know what anybody is going through.
never,
So, you know.
never know. You never know
Make sure
what.
you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you have any
Oh,
want
that's the
us to
old.
discuss, you want us to discuss, drop it in the comments below or DM Rashid or me on Instagram, Facebook, and we'll get those topics put in for next week. So
That
thank you
yeah.
guys. We've enjoyed it. We love you guys.
And stay
Have a
tuned.
blessed night.
Stay tuned to the
And we
R2 Network. You know that we're always popping out something. Make sure y'all are watching the Instagram page, okay? Because there's be a lot of stuff that we're gonna be putting out here soon. So thank y'all, and we love y'all so much. Thank y'all. Good night.
love you guys. Good night.
Shana, one thing I like is we call it a good night, right? Then I come back on here live sometimes, and everybody woke again. I'm like, what? I'm
Right,
like,
because you be coming on here being messy.
I'm like,
That's what be
all right, good night,
happening,
love
y'all.
y'all.
We in this live, he go to another one and be messy. So be prepared because he about to go down. He about to go rejuvenate, give him something to eat and something to drink, and then he gonna pop up with the mess. So y'all be looking out. He coming, give him time. But we love you guys. Good night. Have a great, prosperous week. We'll see you next week.
Love y'all. Bye.